arrived in Prague and checked into the hostel. We've just been for some waffles, but of course they weren't as good as the Belgian ones last month. We're now going to just check out the main sites in Prague. I can see Charles Bridge now. And yeah, just kind of walk around for the rest of the afternoon. So behind me is obviously Charles Bridge and then the famous castle which is on the hill. The reason why it's so famous is because it was built in the 13th century under King Charles, and it was the only means of crossing this river until 18th century. So one thing that's so good about here is you don't have to wear masks basically anywhere, only in the airport and on the underground. So if you look at the trams, no one is wearing a mask, which is amazing. Right, so we're going up this hill to, what's it called? The Van Vastria, but...
Castle.
Oh my god, look at this, how steep this is. Okay, so that's what it's called, Vyšehrad. Right, so we found the entrance to the castle, which is this. Everything points left, so should we get left?
Yeah.
Look at this view.
Oh, that's amazing.
So you see all this lovely old town over here, then you look to the left and you see the skyscrapers in the modern bit, which is pretty grim. And this here is the castle. It's alright, it's a bit meh.
Church inside the castle.
Oh, it's the church inside the castle. So less about this castle behind me, more about this view. Look at that. So we are at the Dancing Tower, I think it's called. That's it. What do you think?
Disappointing.
Yeah, I thought it'd be a bit more leading than it is. But yeah, we're gonna go to the cafe on top of it now. So it turns out this is actually a hotel, and so we've gone up to the restaurant bar to look at the view from the top. So we've just arrived in the old town. It's pretty nice. This is the main square. And we come to see the atomic clock, which every hour comes out and plays music and stuff. I think it is that over there. Right, sack that. No, it's not. Where is it? One word to describe it.
Underwhelmed doesn't quite show how underwhelmed it actually is.
Yeah, it wasn't very good, but you still got to go and see it. And we only waited 2 minutes, but it chimes every hour, so if you're going to wait 55 minutes for that, don't bother. No.
And do you want to see the medieval show or just a drink at it?
So we went to a traditional Czech bar. It was the oldest pub in Prague, and it was really good. We had like traditional Czech food, like goulash. And tomorrow we are going up there really early because it's going to be 34 degrees tomorrow. So we're going to go to a bar to finish off the night and probably get an early night as well because we woke up early this morning. So I'll catch you tomorrow. Right, good morning. It is 9 AM and we are going up the castle before it gets really hot because it's meant to get about 34 degrees today. So look at this view. However, I'm more interested in the Starbucks. We've reached the top of the hill and we've reached this, which is the, what is it?
It's the gate between the first and second courtyard of the castle.
So this here is Prague Castle. So we're going up yet another tower. We love going up towers. This one has 286 steps up the watchtower into the top of Prague Castle. And we are here. That is how the bell works, I assume, and the view. Wow. That is amazing how you can see the old town in the foreground and the big skyscrapers in the background as well. So the top of this tower is really, really nice. I love the views of the old town. You have such a good view, and then you have this on the right hand side. Right, and let's go back down the 286 steps. Oh wow, it's easier going down. So we spent the last 2.5 hours in a cafe planning our route, where we're going to leave Prague, we're going to Munich and then meet Ollie in Frankfurt. But now we're on the tram and we are going to Prague Gardens, which is meant to be really nice, and it's about a 20-minute tram journey away. So we've arrived at the gardens. It seems really nice. There's these water fountains and paths that cross the lakes and stuff. What do you think?
It's really nice. It's really, really nice. Doesn't look very clean.
No, they didn't look very clean.
It's coming out of the sewage pipe.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I was going to actually stick the GoPro in, but no. Now we're going to the Powder Tower, which is one of the top things to do in Prague, before heading back to the hostel, because what temperature is it now?
33 degrees.
Yeah, it's very, very warm. So as soon as I finished saying that then, left this in the cafe, thank God, it's got my passport in it. So we wouldn't have been stuck by quarantine in Germany, we would have been stuck because I didn't have my passport. So we are sitting opposite to the Powder Tower, which is just over there. It's named after that because it used to store gunpowder, and it's built as a decorative feature rather than a defensive one, like most towers are, as an entrance to the old town, and I quite like it.